Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Gotta do this. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. No good up high. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Good anti-air. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Got their eye on the air. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sure you can? Come upstairs. Blocks the impact. Looking for a chance. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Jump. Medium kick hits. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Doing some quick planning? They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Not much life difference. Big throws. Going in. Big opportunity coming. It's a good spot to use the super. Target, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jones with the sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super on him. Player 2 chases them down. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Parries the attack and both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it whip. Bops him with a target combo. Takes a trip. Gets a crucial back throw in. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, easy tech. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Experiencing burnout. The pressure is so intense here. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jump? Throws them to negate the block. They return to center stage. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Breaks the block with a throw. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Still slugging it out at this range. In fold for the throw. That's what they came for. A quick breather. Player 1 neatly closes it out. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Throw heavy. No good up high. Player 2 with the life lead. Throws him down. Trips him up. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Gets the jump in.
Yeah.
Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. Does a good job of pushing back. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Nails the anti-air. Sure you can? Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Both fighters planning something? Oh God, this is tense. Player 1 in there. Player 1 Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with a projectile. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. What a reaction to go air to air. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Looking for a chance. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Oh, could be the start of something. Shoryuken, going in, throws him. Breaks the block with a throw. Zones with the low. Oh, ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Excellent block. Sticks out a kick. Here comes the corner pressure. Pokes with a kick. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Checks them with a projectile. The jump-in is denied. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Definitely shuts out the jump-in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Sticks the combo. Fantastic reaction there. The jump-in is denied, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Long low attack hits. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Goes for the jump-in. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Grabs and throws them away. What'll happen here? Blocks it. Getting up close and personal. A super art. They gotta pick their spots well with the remaining drive they have. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Grabs him, trips him up. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Down to the wire. Player 1 chases them down. Sticks the combo. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. From up gets some. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit. But baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Pokes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Goes for a burnout activates. They're both drivers. It's a good spot to use the super. Knockdown and player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps. Throws them. A quick breather. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? This may be it. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Drive impact misses. Time to reassess the situation. Drops them from the air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. blocks the low kick. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. The drive impact doesn't work. Who's gonna take it? Both of them back off. Flatline though. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Low heavy. Hirosanato tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu rip-out. Who's going to steal this win? Oh, snipe! Player 1 can't let the throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Medium kick. This unleashes a big damage. Player 2 may be able to pull up and whiffs. They're wide open. Oh, here we go. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Close range projectile. What a finish!
That was Texas Tech's hand as you're gonna get in a fight.
comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 chases him down. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jump. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets the knockdown, and now still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters planning something? Super arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive. Finishes with the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
La putain.
Are we going to witness a blow up here? Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Yeah.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Taking stock. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. What a clutch side twist there. Really need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Had the radar up and running. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? So little life left. A quick breather. Player 1 can't springs forward with the drive rush.
Ah putain.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Yeah.
Still very early in the round. Jumps in. Grabs him. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Knockdown and not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. A real test of nerves here. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Putain.
Here we go. Player 2 gets excellent block. Gets them with a quick low kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Shakes things up with a fireball. This is gonna hurt. Checks with a medium. The low kick hits. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Amazing, throws them. This may turn into a big chance. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Who will set the bait at this range? Going in. All the throws connects. Okay, here we go.
Merde.
Can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. A real test of nerves here. We'll try to act quickly, but with the they didn't test the throw. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that rundown. Medium kick hit. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 has the life advantage. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find opening. Gets so. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Keeps fighting ahead even with a depleted drive gauge. Dashes forward. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Parfaite quand même.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely saw that counter coming.
Yeah.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 with the life lead. Starts off zoning with fireball. Both sides looking for an opening. That was a solid anti-air. Blocks the jump in. The pace is slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Sticks the jump in.
Yeah.
Some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up. Heats it up with a combo into super. They saw a path and they took it. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Blocks the low heavy. Can't tech the throw. They exchange blows. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Looking for a chance. That's a counter. Doesn't miss a beat. Going in. All critical. What's gonna happen? Both life and super art gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Life lead is there, but still anyone. The drive impact doesn't work. All the throw connects. Dangerous range here. Will this super art do anything? The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Locked on.
Taking no prisoners. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Blocks the jump in, throws him down. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Deftly shuts out the jump in. The impact gets blocked. Holds out with the block. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Yo, put that away. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player two, there's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. They're going for the super art. Player two can't use any super art. My turn. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient. Will this super art connect? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Both fighters planning something? Even fishing to get leader is risky in this game. Yo, put that away. What'll happen here? They return to center stage. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in? Gets the jump in. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Knockdown and player two holding. Okay, oh. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Trips him up. That was a solid anti-air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Starts with a jump in. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Taking stock. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Parries to cancel the fireball. Anything could happen here. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Shoots off a fireball up close. Holds out with the block. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Was looking for that jump attack. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in, grabs them, dashes. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Doesn't miss a beat.
Clutch anti-air.
Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Closes with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Cross-up blocked. Good parry there and trips him up. Jump in, finds the mark. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The counter is blocked. Reads them, knocked down. Hit and fold for the throw.
That's what they came for.
KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Projectile to try and change the situation. Combo with the target combo.
And fold. Nasty blow to the back of the head.
What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their reads the throw and escape. Jump drops them. KO.
Putain, c'est ça.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Had the radar up and running. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Counter hit throw there. What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets the jump in. Player 2 chases him down. Knockdown.
Putain, pourquoi il a couru lui, putain?
And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Will they try to finish the round with a drive move? It's been a fight, so both players decide to stand down and catch their breath. A quick breather.
Putain, il est parti tout seul le coup là.
Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Confirm on the impact. Not a counter. KO. Player 2
Ah ouais.
takes the round
Fallait pas
like
que
a
je perde
thief
ça.
in the night. What else can they get away with? Smart play with the throw. Connects with medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Jump.
Merde.
Knockdown and super on deck for both fighters.
Putain.
Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Breaks those shins. A parry? Jumps in. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Jumps, reads the jump in perfectly. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 2 connects with the throw. Player 2 will look to a burns out. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Solid anti-air. Wraps it up with a throw. Last round, people. Stone Fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Dashes up. Sets up with the jump in. Shows a medium kick. Knocks them out of the air. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Carries to the corner. Super hard to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Player with all the throw connects. What's next? Drops him hard. Player 2, solid anti-air. What are they gonna do? Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. Ooh, the drive-in tactics for a punish. Amazing. Burns out.
Slams on the brakes and shuts.
Are you kidding me?
Putain, fais chier ça.
Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Putain, il a le réflexe, le mec. Hein.
comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Decides to go in with the target combo. All right. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Takes the chance to hurt him. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Feeling out the spacing. The jump-in is denied. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. What? Time's the only thing moving here. Big, low, reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Extra spicy Shoryu connects.
Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back
Yeah.
all the way to center stage. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Not much time left in this round. Manages to block in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Natsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1
Putain.
gets a good corner opportunity. This may be it. The throw missed. What a reaction to go air to air. Both fighters planning hits them with a stopping block. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Knockdown and jumps. Back drops him hard. Knockdown. Here comes the in there. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. The jump-in is denied. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still nice counter. Knockdown. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? Long-range fireball to break the silence. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Looking for a chance. Gets some. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Hits them with a stopping block. Gets the combo. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Knockdown and jump. Solid anti-air. Good job escaping that danger. Hits him with a stopping block. Life lead is there, ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. A quick breather. Nothing stops this train. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Fights back with authority. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 can't use drive and burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 putting the cherry on top. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta connect with the
Merde.
flow. noticeable life lead is a comeback so risky play, but it pays off. Player 2 can't use any drive through. Reversal. The drive gauge is, this is gonna hurt. Let's get it go time. Are you kidding me?
Putain.
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Ouais.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Gotta do round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Oh! Goes in on the impact for nothing. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big counter. Barely blocks the jump in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Still scrapping for control of the space. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Jumps up. What? Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key.
Merde.
Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. That's a big gap. Goes to the air. Zones with the fireball. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough.
Now you know history.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? No good up high. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Holds out with the block. Throws them. What's next? KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Shoots off a fireball up close. Still very early in the round. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Medium kick hits. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jump! The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Dashes up. Jumps in. Going in?
This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent.
You've got to be mindful.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
A quick breather.
Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Low heavy, but no go. Connects with medium kick. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Super art on deck for both fighters. Sets up with the jump in. Jumps. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. Plant drive and back misses. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Oh, here we go. Only 50 drops him hard.
Merde.
A jump.
Nothing stops this train.
Turn out, but they may have a plan here.
Carries them all the way to the corner.
Oh, snipe! What are they gonna do? Medium kick into, sets up with the jump in.
Crowns him from above.
Player one,
The bouquet is open. Perfect damage.
Putain.
No doubt about it. Sit down and shut up. They are done.
Player two,
Clinches the win.
but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Cannon spike.
The low kick hits. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Taking stock. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. No good on high. The jump in is denied. Nails the anti-air. Was looking for that jump attack. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Okay, creating some space here. Life lead opens up. Time's the only thing moving here. Box him with a target combo. Takes a trip. Gets the knockdown, and now... Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Trying to read each other here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one will look to have come from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. From up above. Grabs them. Projectile to try and change the situation. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, could be the start of something. From low heavy to... Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play
N'importe
with
quoi.
the throw. Breaks those shins. Uses their drive gauge. Play an excellent block. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A quick breather. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. It's now or never. Zones with the fireball. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? That feeling out phase is over. It's time to get down to business. Drops him hard. Ooh, does him dirty.
Knocks that off.
Solid anti-air.
Both sides getting ready.
Next, the counter. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Their drive gauges are looking... Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned.
Okay, here we go. Looking for a hold. Close range projectile. No! Critical art now?
Both sides getting ready.
This can lead to some big damage.
Denies the jumping. The shot pays off. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Street Fighter 6.